Hello, and a very warm welcome. Your US Grand Prix reaction as Max wins, followed by Lewis Hamilton, followed by Lando Norris. Yeah, Max, wow. He had to work for that one, which is good to see. Lewis, back to the old Lewis, superb. And Lando Norris third. He's got a right to be angry about that. McLaren have hung him out to dry. They got their strategy hopelessly wrong. Yeah, a perfect launch by Lando Norris. He gains the lead from Charles Leclerc. He's leading. They wait for Max to overtake, and then they just pit. I mean, they go hard to hard. They've let Max get track position. It was a horrible strategy by McLaren. They're my team. The improvement's been phenomenal, and they've just gained fourth in the constructors, but that's really poor on strategy by McLaren. Had a chance to win the Grand Prix, and they've ended up finishing third. Yeah, they fucked the strategy completely. I think Lando's got a right to be angry. Yeah. Star of the race. Now, credit where it's due, Lance Stroll. Started from the pit lane. He's had shit luck. He got to do 5 laps in FP1. His confidence is on the ground. Everyone's saying he should be dropped. I give him my star of the race, but I give a shout out to Norris and Lewis as well. So let's run down the order. P1 Max. He had to work for it, and that's what we want to see. He's won the Grand Prix. He was very angry at times with brake issues. GP Max, do this, do that. Stop talking to me in the braking zones. P2 Lewis Hamilton. Superb Lewis Hamilton. The old Lewis Hamilton. He really does love this track. Wow. Superb. Really impressive. I thought he was favourite for the win, I've got to be honest. P3, Lando Norris. I mean, he can't do any more. He got the perfect start. He's leading the race. Max overtakes him. And then McLaren pit, go to the hard tyre. It's like shocking strategy by McLaren. I'm calling my team out for that. Bollocks. Lando has got a right to be pissed off with his team, if you ask me. 4th, Carlos Sainz. Yep. 5th, Sergio Perez. 6th, Charles Leclerc. Went for the one-stop. Ferrari, you know what it is. Plan K, Plan Z. Oh, let Sainz through. What? You hung me out to dry and now you want my teammate through? 7th, George Russell. George Russell, what a shit weekend you had. And look out for driver ratings tomorrow, because Russell will be getting torn a new arsehole. Shock him. 8th comes Froglegs Gasly. He's had an alright weekend, in fairness. 9th, Lance Stroll. Credit where it's due. Confidence on the floor. He's come from the pit lane to P9. Superb Lance Stroll. Need to see that more often. Aston Martin have had a shit weekend, and they've come away with 2 points. 10th, 1-1. Not only has he scored a point, he's got the fastest lap. Go on, my son. 11th, Alex Albon. He had a time penalty, track limits. They really need to increase the track limit penalty to 10 seconds instead of 5. 12th, Logan Sargent. An actual decent race for once by Logan. 13th comes Nico Hulkenberg. The Haas upgrades. Well, wasn't much of an upgrade, were they? 14th, Valtteri Bottas. 15th comes Zhou Guanyu. 16th, Kevin Magnussen. 17th, Daniel Ricciardo. Went for the one-stop. Didn't work. Had the fastest lap. 1-1 took it off him. DNFs, Esteban Ocon. Contact with Piastri. Piastri retired due to a water leak. And Alonso retired with floor damage. Really poor, really, by Aston Martin, because Alonso was in the points as well. So, yeah. So, there we have it. Race reaction done. Join me tomorrow for driver ratings, and I'm excited. The quality of the videos haven't been the best. I've just moved house. I'm using mobile data. But tomorrow, my internet is going to be on, so we can get back on the laptop and get some nice images back, and the driver ratings, that will be good. Yeah, Enjoyable race, really. So, race rating, 7 out of 10. Fastest lap, 1:01. Star of the race, Lance Stroll. But a big shout out to Lewis and Lando Norris. Join me tomorrow for driver ratings. Adios.